Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing great. Your family is safe and you are happy. Let me start with the content of this video. I'm making this video to share three things with all of you as you can see on this screen. First one is how I prepared for SSC CGL, CHSL, and what was the practice material, and how I approached to the mocks, what mocks I referred, how I gave them, on what frequency, and which mocks I preferred. So before starting, let me tell you something more about myself. I am currently working in TCS. I have been working from past 3 years. I cracked SSC CHSL 2017 and my rank was 1183. I got PASA in SBCO. My PASA rank was 400. I also cleared SSC CGL 2018 prelims plus mains, IBPS PO 2018 2019 prelims plus mains. I couldn't make it to the final merit of IBPS PO, and I also cleared CGL 2019 prelims. So let's start with the content of this video. How I prepared. So when I started preparing from the basics, the first and foremost source which I referred for maths was Abhinay Maths, all old videos on YouTube channel. Not the new videos, those are posted daily on this channel. If you go into the playlist section, you will find all the old videos of Abhinay sir. So for basic, I referred those videos only for basics. Once I completed my basics, and one more thing, while I was covering basic, I was giving weekly mocks itself. I didn't bought any mocks, but wherever I found a free mock, I gave it. I analyzed it so that I could implement those things while preparing preparing itself. So you also, whenever get a chance to give any free mock, you give it. Either your preparation is completed, either your basics are completed or not, you give it, so that at least you will be able to find out that the chapters you have covered, at least are you able to attempt questions from those chapters only. Okay. And once I completed all the basic videos of YouTube channel of Abhinay sir, I also completed his lectures of Unacademy. So for basic, I preferred Abhinay Maths videos only. And I can refer you guys also that if you are still at that part where you need to cover your basics, you haven't started to solve mocks rigorously, or you haven't started to attempt a number of questions daily, you can definitely start with his old videos. And there are PDFs available on Facebook. So while covering the basics, you can also practice from the PDFs given by Abhinay sir on his Facebook. All of this content is for free, so it's good. Take benefit of it. Don't need to go to any coaching center, give them money, nothing. If you don't have it, I'll suggest not to do that. One more thing, if anyone is willing to go to a coaching center, the biggest benefit of that is that you will be able to maintain a consistency. If you join a coaching center offline, you will be able to maintain a consistency that at least 6 to 7 hours of my day I'll be studying in my coaching. At least, even if I don't study at home, at least I'll be studying there. Okay. So for basics of English, I'm speaking a lot, I'm sorry, but please watch the video till the end. You will gain a lot of insight about these CGL and CHSL examinations. So for English, I covered the basics from Paramount Volume 1. I had the basics well versed in my mind because of academics only, but still I covered them for revision purpose from Neetu ma'am's Paramount Volume 1 book. Okay. Now here comes the important part, vocabulary. This was the section which I wasn't well versed with. So I picked these two books, Word Power Made Easy. It is by Norman and Lewis. You will find this book in a red color cover. You can buy it from Amazon or from anywhere. Even if you are not preparing for CGL or CHSL, this is a must do book. There are very good words explained in etymological way, and apart from that there are many short stories behind those words, so you will be able to remember them. And also, after completing this book, you can definitely go towards 30 days to a more powerful vocabulary. A lot of continuously asked words in SSC, CGL, CHSL, CPO examinations are from this book. Even if you check the previous year questions of vocabulary, synonym, antonyms, spelling errors, there are so many words, those are from this book. 30 days to a more powerful vocabulary of Norman and Lewis. Okay, so let's move to our general study section. So for this, you can cover it from Power Capsule of Adda 247. Many educators suggest that pick a lucent or pick a heavy book, but I didn't do that. I Most of the times I refer to the internet sources available on internet only. So I covered this book, definitely Power Capsule of Adda 247. Power Capsule of Adda 247. If you will go to this application or simply you will search it on Google, you can find it. Apart from that, wherever these power capsules are very brief to the point, but sometimes to remember a fact also you need a story. What is the story behind that fact? So I always referred I always tried to go in depth in on those topics, those were important, and I couldn't understand them completely from that capsule, so I went to the Google and I searched around it. While surfing on the internet, I found this course. When I was preparing, I found this course of Antara ma'am on Digital Guruji channel. I don't know if it is available on this YouTube channel right now, the geography course of Antara ma'am, but there are, I think, 16 to 17 lectures, each lecture of 1 hour, 16 to 17 hours of lectures of geography on Digital Guruji channel by Antara ma'am. Fantastic. Uh, I believe from basics to advanced, she covered everything with the maps and in a very good way. If even if you have completed your geography, you can watch it on 2x on YouTube, and you will be able to grasp some more knowledge, I believe. And I was preparing for IBPS PO simultaneously. So my banking, economy, and finance sector finance studies were covered when I was preparing for banking only. So what I did for these, there are so many sources on internet. You can pick Anil Agrawal search channel. You can surf a lot of terms on internet on Investopedia. You can go over there and check out any new term you find in your daily routine. So related to economic or finance, you can refer to Investopedia. And the most important thing while preparing for GS nowadays is current affairs, because out of 25 questions, I believe 7 to 8 questions are coming from current affairs in many sets of CGL and CHSL prelims. So this becomes a very important section. I prefer that at least 6 months of current affairs we should do, 6 months before the exam date. So I did these daily current affairs video of GK Today channel. There are many other YouTube channels also, those are posting their monthly current affairs video. So I randomly looked for SSC CGL current affairs monthly current affairs compilation, and whichever video was good, I found good, I watched that completely. So I relied on YouTube only for daily current affairs, for current affairs also. Now the practice. if you are preparing for maths, you have covered your basics and you haven't practiced enough, you won't be able to score good. And same happened with me many times. I covered basics really well, but how I practiced, I opened a video, I kept watching it, didn't solve with pen and paper, and it was the biggest mistakes. If you just watch the videos and don't solve the questions yourself, you will be making a ton of silly mistakes while attempting the exam. So always sit with the pen and paper while doing math. And I go to the office, so while in during the office itself I watch so many videos. So in the office we can only have like headphones, or we can only watch the videos, but taking a pen and paper and solving those questions right away, that becomes a little tough. So that was my drawback, I believe. So whenever you are practicing, practice it properly. This is the only thing which I bought and actively relied on while doing the practice of maths, that is Gagan Pratap sir course. Now coming to the next part, that is previous year questions. Either it is maths, English or reasoning. Previous year questions is the only thing which you need to do compulsorily. If you are doing reasoning, if you are doing English, if you are doing maths, there was a time when SSC gave 50% questions from previous year questions. Now they are picking new questions also, but still 10 to 15% questions will be still coming from previous year questions. So do previous year questions for all four subjects. Okay, then daily practice. For daily practice, I gave all free quizzes that were ADA 247 quiz, grade up quiz, textbook daily quiz. From all three platforms, I gave daily quizzes. Okay, so in this way, my practice was done. For a type wise and constructive practice, paid course of Gagan Pratap sir. For covering the previous year papers, you can pick it from anywhere, from any platform. There are you can even buy, if you are the one who don't like digital platforms, you can buy Rakesh Yadav publications previous year questions, or from any publication. I think if current publications also give previous year questions, you can also buy that. So uh, coming to the next part, that is mocks. If you have reached here, then I'll tell you, you attempt this mock today. No, not today. You register for this mock today. There is a mock tomorrow, a scholarship mock test on textbook from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Sorry, I forgot to write p.m. From 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. tomorrow on what is the date tomorrow? I think tomorrow. So you give that scholarship test. That is a free mock. So give that test. Now the textbook test now the test series which I bought, I only bought textbook pass for my mocks, and I analyzed each and every mock really well, really thoroughly, that which chapters I couldn't attempt, or I couldn't solve questions from. So analysis is more important while doing the test, while writing tests. Okay, so analyze them very properly. And about the test book, the best thing about test book was that their analysis part is very good. They will analyze your the result of your mock chapter wise, from which chapters were weak, in which chapters you attempted good, which are your strong. So their analysis is fabulous. No other website, SSC Tube or ADDA 247, does that kind of analysis for you. So buy that textbook pass, I'll suggest. Apart from that, uh, but there is a drawback also in textbook test series. There is not much. If you have 50 sets of prelims test in textbook, so there will not be much variation. They will ask one question on tribe, location of a tribe. Then in next set again there will be another question on location of the tribe, again in next set too. So out of 50 sets, in 20 sets you will find this question from the location of tribe. In a way it is good also, so that you will be revising and your one chapter will be covered, but still there is a lot of redundancy in the type of questions. Same questions are not repeated. But I also gave live tests of ADDA 247, GradeUp, SSC Tube. Every week, these platforms conducts free tests, free live tests. So, what is the benefit of giving these tests? These tests was everyone don't buy the paid course from the same platform, but whosoever is active in giving mocks and whosoever is preparing dedicatedly, he will he will attempt every free mock. So there is more competition if you attempt free mocks. Okay, and apart from that, I'll also not buy test series from all the platforms. I'll buy them from one or two. So the next benefit is that there will be more variations while attempting the questions of free mocks. So that is the another benefit. So I think I covered all the 3 points, those I wanted to cover in this video. Maybe it was slow, so try to watch it in 1.25x. And if you have gained any insight from this, please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys.